All right. Starting in just one moment. I just need to get everything set up, at least in terms of the game and whatnot. There's an update for the chipset driver. Interesting. Management engine driver, huh? Scoring accelerator, serial dynamic tuning. Yeah, I don't trust Intel with their overclocking software. Ever since what happened last time with my computer, that scared the crap out of me. Could have been something very simple, but is what is. Okay. Elsewhere. Okay, right there, mouse. Okay, cool. And we still Oh, alright. Just gotta get this game started and we should be okay. Well, could I actually do. So if I were to do this, still will try to. Yeah, it's still gonna try to blot that out. Yeah, the closer I get. Okay. So if I just do that. You know what, if I do that, it kind of just actually keeps it. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, we could say goodbye to the game if I. That's fine. All right. It's time to put on the big boy headphones. That's slowly falling apart. Oh, I gotta love it. Keep something long enough and it starts falling apart on me. All right, everyone. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. All right, switch. Welcome, everyone. My name is Tech Gamer, your host for today or tonight's gaming session. Everything looks like it is finally coming into view. Just gonna make some slight adjustments here. Just oh, just kidding. I guess we're not making that kind of adjustment. Okay,
I don't know if you can stand to hear
go.
my voice right now.
In fact, we're
I
just
was
gonna go
there.
ahead and just make
I
it
was
bigger.
sorry. Eris had a message for her knife. You keen on a little vengeance, killer?
There
She
we go.
kept plans for times like this.
All right.
Piles of balled up, scribbled paper and ink
Hey, everyone.
in her old place in the city.
I think I'm just gonna try to figure out where like the best place to place me is at.
Things.
But yeah.
Probably walked by it 100 times. I'll send you a pin.
Let's go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and head somewhere just to
you kill what killed her.
Just gonna go ahead and kind of like shut this guy up.
In on that too. Ayat or whatever. Just get it done.
Yeah, everyone, welcome to tonight's session. I am Tech Gamer. We're going to continue on. Basically, I am just trying to get the seasonal stuff done as quickly as possible, basically. I'm not really trying to speedrun, but I'm just trying to simply get it done. The season pass, on the other hand, is already long done. We really don't have anything left, to be honest, there. So yeah, like I can show you that now. So you can see we have like nothing left there anyways. Also, if you guys are interested in getting this game, first of all, it's absolutely free to play. That actually kind of hurts me a little bit because it's like, I remember paying like $60 for this game when it came out. I was actually looking at some of my, I guess my friends' history and whatnot to things like I've met like messages and stuff like that. I was perusing on my PlayStation 3's messages, and I kid you not, I seen all the way, I think it was from like 2011 or 2013. I seen a message from one of the guys saying, "Hey, do you want to try out the Destiny 2 beta with me?" And I was like, I was thinking to myself, has it really been that long? Has it really been that long? It's insane just to think that. But yeah, like if you guys want to, this is not, by the way, this time frame is only here on Steam. I actually almost have about like 2,500 or something like that hours on PlayStation, because that's pretty much where I played it. But yeah, let me actually show you, because right now there's a huge sale going on. So like the summer sale has a lot going for it. Huge discounts right now for just about, well, any game that's on there really. And I decided, you know what, why not check it out, right? Like, let's see what's actually available. Like we can see the, like, let me see here. What's one that's like somewhat huge? Like GTA 5. GTA 5, this, I guess the enhanced edition here, has like a 50% discount, which is pretty insane. If you're still into playing that. Baldur's Gate, fairly more newer, I should say. It's newer. Has a decent one. Hey, Leon. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I'm just kind of going over some things here. So it's like, if you want to play Destiny 2, let me actually show you the discounts that are going on with Destiny 2, because believe it or not, the couple that I had actually Sherpa'd or like guided through, they didn't even know that there's a huge discount right now going on with Destiny 2. As you can see here, Destiny 2 has this huge deal that's 85% off. So if you really wanted to get into the game, because I'm going to be honest with you guys, simply getting into the base game, you don't really have much to go with at all. Half of the game that would have given you any sort of context is gone. I don't know, maybe they'll bring it back, but is gone. And you do need the help of someone like me, or, you know, some of the bigger guys out there like Dado, Cactus, Mactix, stuff like that. Even Evan, I believe is his name, who does all the lore. So like you would have to go to them essentially for guidance on stuff like that. I can definitely do it. I'm currently helping them out. My memory's kind of here and there though, just because, you know, it's been like 10 something years and I play different games. I don't always play this game, but you know, when I do play this, it's pretty cool. Let me just show you guys here. This deal right now, I didn't even know that this was even around. Like when I gave the message to one of the guys that I talked to, and according to the person that was here yesterday, Ageless, if you've seen him in chat, I showed him, I said, hey, go here on Steam, you can actually just like buy, you can essentially buy everything for like few dollars. Let me show you guys. It was like a few dollars. It's stupid on how much it was. Let's see here if I can find it. It's actually considered, I think it's the Legacy Edition now, because all of this that you see here is pretty much thrown into like the Legacy Edition. And it was just, wow. Yeah, no, that's Lightfall. Okay, so Lightfall. Edge of Fate is the newest one, so you won't really see that as a discount just yet. Let me actually check. What did I send him? It was Legacy Collection 2024. Just, it's so weird how this works, right? Like you go into it, you pay the money. This is fairly new, by the way, too. So this is new as it can be right now. That's available, readily played and everything, for $20. This is $100. Like, this is with annual pass. So this is the expansion with annual pass. This is usually 100. I paid 100 for this, essentially, tax and all. And now they're selling it for like $20. So it's like, as you can see, it's kind of crazy. I want to actually show you the, oh yeah, yes, right here. The Legacy Collection for 2024. So this just comes with a few extra goodies for about, I don't know, 18 or something or so. Like, for a few extra, like for a handful of dollars more, you can get like pretty much everything. I'm doing pretty good, Mary. How about you? Kind of going over right now how I'm getting hit in the feels right now, with essentially how long I've been playing this game, and essentially the discounts that you guys can just profit from at this point, because Bungie right now is just kind of doing like a huge discount right now. The game itself, base game, is free, guys, if you want to play it. It's also cross-platform, so you can play this on console or PC, and you could play with others, including myself. But yeah, like, I sent them this, because look at this. $7. This $7, by the way, this actually includes Shadowkeep. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'll just show you here, because this is pretty much what it includes for the most part. It includes all this, except for the final shape. So for like $7, guys, you get all of the expansions. You also get the anniversary. I believe you get anniversary pack as well, which come with the legacy. I think it's like a Grasp of Avarice. You get the Gjallarhorn, Exotic Rocket, all that. It's really cool, and it hurts how this is what you get. This is what you guys pay for. It's someone like me paid like top dollar for like all the extra goodies, and now you could just basically reap all the benefits. It's in good fun though, because I mean, to be honest, this game is, if not 10 years old, is pretty much creeping up to that age. And if you guys want to hop in now is like the best time. Take advantage of those sales when they do come. But yeah, we're definitely we're gonna hop in here. I'm actually like, I've been kind of contemplating. I'm gonna let you guys on a little something here. My stasis builds, I don't think I can make any better now. I honestly don't think I can make any of these builds any, I guess, better than what they already are. So I've kind of turned away from that. I'm now looking at my arc build. I think I'm going to get rid of one of these arc builds, to be honest. I was just kind of experimenting with the weapon choices and, of course, ideally my setup. But we're going to just kind of trim things down. Leo! Already making them cats disappear. What the heck, man? Oh, man. But yeah, we're going to definitely play around with this. We're going to continue now with the story. I guess the best thing to do is just hop right in on it. Let me let you in on a little something, guys. Anytime I want to do any type of review, I'm actually thinking about starting to go back into making build videos on YouTube. If you haven't checked, you can check my YouTube channel. I do have a playlist for all of my Warlock builds up until a certain point. I just kind of stopped just because life got really busy. But this, like, playing with the Hunter, making builds with it, experimenting, watching you guys, watch me kind of like go through the thought process behind how I want to play as a specific character, what my play style is. It's really cool. And it's kind of gotten me back into like the mode of just simply trying to actually make build videos essentially. But yeah, like this is like to me, I don't really do this because from season to season this changes, and I don't think this is necessarily something that I care too much for. I care more about like raw data, sort of speak. Like, what is it like? How can I benefit without assistance from the season? All right, so let me see what I can do here because I'm trying to get all of this done, and I'm not gonna lie, guys. You guys probably never seen it, but I had more tonics I can choose from. Uh, oh no, the cats are going away, guys. I don't know how many of those cats we have, but now they're going away one by one. But yeah, I mean, I've actually made some pretty good progress, if I say so myself, on this stuff. This wasn't really that easy, to be 100% honest with you guys, because let me just actually, I think it's I talk to her, and then I can show you guys. Yeah, fieldwork items. So, as you can see, I've completely filled this out. Hey Mia, I'm doing good. I am doing good. We already have someone on the bandwagon. Oh no, you joined him too. You joined him. But yeah, I mean, I have something in my eye. I think I got something in my eye. Don't you guys love that, like, in the corner of your eye, when there's something there and it just messes with you, it's like all of a sudden you have to pick on it? Just like, stop messing with me. But yeah, um, I've pretty much been grinding off stream to get all of this done just because one, this can take a little bit of time. Two, I had to kind of actually figure out where half of this was. And three, I kind of felt dumb when I found out how simple and straightforward it was. But these are kind of like we are barred from really doing any of this without discovering or I guess making tonics. So like I didn't really want to have you guys just watch me click a button all day long just making tonics. And they're not even like specific, like you don't have to design specific ones, you just have to make them. Yeah, we're still missing those. Let me see, can I just those, huh? Sure. Oh, okay, never mind. I guess I'm wrong. We've just that's right. This actually does open up another mission when we do that. Perfect. Alright, let's just get all these done. Nice. Alright, and then we're just going to go ahead and... I don't know where to... Oh, we got a new one. Sweet. Oh, we discovered another one. Okay, I guess if we just keep going, guys, we're just going to be discovering them all. Booyah, look at that. So I guess this has like a leveling system. This is different. I guess that's just because I never actually went through this. Alright, so... Yep, we have 2 more here. Sweet! Alright, so those nuggets we definitely need at some point. Oh, ran out of those. Alright, so what else we have unlocked here? Oh yeah, look at that. Okay. Looks like none of the stuff here actually matters anymore. So, yeah, we're going to just go ahead now and just make... Yep. And I don't think we really need anything else here. Is this for Arc, Stasis, Void, Ionic Trace. Yep, we're just going to do this. Cool. Boom. Alright. Like, this is kind of like the monotony I actually went through, so I was like, I didn't really want to do all this. But I guess we're doing this. Alright, so I take it that that was a little something something. So let's go ahead and do this real quick. Yo, Anna, what's going on? What's up? What's up? We're drinking some mysterious fluids over here. All good over here. Drinking some drugs, as it were to be. Oh, someone's already contributing to the disappearance of another cat. Oh no. Oh, you know what? That should totally just be a short in itself. Sweet. Oh my goodness. I did not know that we could just do this, and it's just easy EXP. Alright, let me see. Do we have... Okay. Yeah, we definitely need some more here. Well, that's fine by me, because guess what we also get? We get some accomplishments. Boom, baby. Trying to get all this done at this point. Discover all volatile tonics in episode 1 Revenants. Ooh. And that's, you know, that's what it sounds like from you guys. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like you guys are just doing that. I see. Let me see. Discover all tonics and Onslaught Salvation. Ooh, actually, we might just do that. Discover all tonics and that grant world gear. Okay, we're actually really close to that. Cool. Discover all tonics in the exotic mission Kel's Fall. Actually, we're going to be doing that. We're going to be doing Kel's Fall because that is one of the story. Actually, it's one of the story missions. So we're going to continue. Let me just first see what we got here. Sweet. It's bitter, but it's sweet. Alright. Let me just do some administrative stuff real quick here, and then we will head on to our mission. Let's see here. Okay, rapidly defeating targets triggers health regen. Anytime they say rapidly defeating targets, I usually just means about 3 or more, so it is what it is. Actually, 40 shots is not bad, or we're already at 100, so counterbalance actually kind of sucks. Target acquisition. Actually, you know what? Target acquisition, I mean, it is one whole tier. Does 5 shots really matter when you have, like, when you move up a next tier? Nah, it doesn't. I don't think it does. Holy crap, man. That's actually not bad. It doesn't matter. We'll keep that one. We will not keep this one, because honestly, that makes no sense to have target lock on an SMG. You don't really have enough bullets for that to really pop off, like you would with a heavy machine gun. And I don't use snipers. Alright, cool. So, let's do this. We're going to go through, get rid of this, Pugilist and Frenzy. I don't know. Don't think so. Out of here. Ooh, Rhyme Stealer and Lead from Gold. How about Lead from Nope? Nope. Bait and Switch Perpetual Motion. Okay. Jolting Feedback and okay. Okay, we're gonna store you. Yep. And yep. Get rid of that. This is like the best part, by the way, just watching these go away, and in some cases, you see a nice little icon on the side saying that you got rewarded for getting rid of stuff. Wait, I thought that's right. That's right, I was doing some off-stream grinding. Of course. Alright, Mirror Mago, not bad. Okie dokie, let's head right on in. So this is currently our quest right now. We still have this. We want to get the exotic cipher, because honestly, I genuinely do want to get this for my stasis build, because that exotic cipher will help to unlock our piece of armor. Alright, so we got this here, that we can do as well. Excuse me. Go! Posture check. Oh, hey there. Thank you. Let me go ahead and complete that. Yes, just get nice rolling the shoulders right here. And then we just, there we go. Like, no pops. I wish my back would pop every now and then, but it doesn't. And who knows, maybe it really does, and I just don't notice it. There's a lot of things I really don't know about my own body.
That was a nice one, okay.
That was a nice one, yeah. I wish I knew, but you know, it's like I don't. Rising Chorus Act 2. Yeah, we'll do that, because that's actually going to be nice. And then, let's see here. And then, of course...
That was a nice one, okay.
Was it a nice one for the missions I've selected? The nice one for the missions I've selected, that's, the first, I will say. That's the first. Alright, yep. Spoiler alert for those of you who haven't caught on with this. Oh yeah. You know what, James? What I can say is, that is a nice one. Okay. Yes. Let me see. You know what? Let's do this. Screw it, man. We're just gonna go ahead and jump right into this exotic quest. This exotic quest, by the way, for those of you who remember the older ones, like Zero Dawn and or 0 Hour, and I forget the other one's called. Those are cool because they're more legacy now at this point, but Bungie's allowed now you guys to be able to play them if you want to get your hand on the exotics that would have come with it. And of course, we had the Whisper of the Worm mission, which was another old one, which was really cool.
This is where the fun begins.
True is where the fun begins. When it comes to Destiny, I don't necessarily start new games, but that doesn't mean that we might not do that. Because honestly, it's more like, at that point, it's like, hey, when are we actually, like, how quickly can we go through whatever constitutes as a story at this point?
But the Guardian is not unarmed.
Okay.
You're the expert on being unarmed.
Now,
Okay, cool, Errors. Thanks for that.
Our goals are to find the lost apothecary,
That's
explore the fortress, and
that
empower
was
the
a
Guardians
joke
with
in poor
weapons.
taste.
Let's go.
If you guys didn't know, Eris ended up freezing Varix and ripped his arm off, so you should know about what it's like being disarmed, if I'm... am I right? Oh, this is such a poor taste. Makes sense for her, of course. Alright, cool. Nobody here is messing with me, that's cool.
So begins the gauntlet of Fikros.
Let me see how I can get this to work in my favor. First get this done. Yeah, this is gonna hurt as my hunter.
The Rescues has found a new home.
Alright, just gonna go ahead and do that. Nice. There we go. Let's see. Okay, we do have that. Alright, stay invisible. Cool. Alright. Alright, cool. I see how this is. I think I got rid of Ascension. Alright. Alright, cool. And typically, to be fair, typically those people who play Destiny 2, they don't really start new games. They just kind of keep going from what they do have. Just because, like, starting a new game in Destiny can be really daunting. I mean, if you guys want me to, I can actually, like, offload all of my gear and stuff for one of the characters and basically show you guys what the experience would be like as a brand new person, just playing the game at that point. If you guys want that, of course. do that now. Alright, we're fine. So go ahead and do this. Nice. Okay, that's not bad. And did you guys know that even though the hunter can go invisible, that if you make a lot of noise as the hunter, enemies can still spot you? Like it's still pretty cool to actually see that. And it's a nice little attention to detail too. Because it's like, typically the whole point of you being invisible is so that you don't make a noise. Okay, oh, interesting. Let's see. Boop. Get rid of you. There, distract you for a little bit. Alright. Sweet, there we go. Cool. Perfect. Let's do that. Perfect. Sweet. Alright, cool. Alright, there we go. I do have the exotic weapon for this mission, and technically there are like little additional things you can do. Just haven't really gotten around to doing it, because anytime you get an exotic weapon from an exotic quest, they usually will have you go through some extra challenges. I wonder if it's still, you know what, I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same. Can I actually memorize this? Like, can I remember what it was? Let's see here. So if I'm not mistaken, it's not COD, dude. It's not COD. It's Destiny 2. The next time we do our sub challenge, I will be playing Black Ops 6 though. That much is certain. I do have the game. I did install it. I'm just not right now.
Human legends viewed mirrors as gateways.
Can I actually just skip that whole section? No, I guess we're just skipping that section. Cool. We're just not gonna do it.
Maybe so. We saw the same
Sweet.
thing in Savathun's throne world. Keep an eye on your new weapon, Guardian.
Let's see here.
Grants sight beyond vision.
We're gonna need something that actually gives us stuff. So
Is as solid as it seems.
yeah, we're gonna just skip that. Save us the cooldown for that. Plus, I'm not entirely sure if we should. Oh. Ah, balls. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Dang it, man. There. Hey, big boy. Yeah, how do you like this? That's what I thought. Cool. Hey, you like that, huh? You like throwing grenades all day long? Cool. Jeez. Alright. Let's see if we can actually manage to do this. because I think it's this. Yeah, this is the quest. That's actually a little weird, in my opinion, because you get a timed part. And I'm going to try to see if we can actually manage to have enough time to just comfortably browse around, peruse the area. Okay, so we should be okay with everything that's here. Let's see if I need to go further here. You would think that the amount of times I've played this, which is only just a handful of times, by the way, that I would just know what I need to do. I don't really try going after these missions a lot. Let me just see here. Do we have any more that we need? Alright, cool. Alright, the lag? Yeah, the lag, the mirror gallery, yeah. That's what it was totally that. Alright, cool. So we can definitely come here. As long as we match both ends, both the mirror gallery and, I guess, the real world, we should be okay. Alright. Jumping puzzle is about to come, so I'm going to need a little bit of focus here. Yeah, we should be fine. That area I've never seen opened up. I'm pretty sure it does, though. Oh yeah, hold on. Watch this, guys. You see how, typically when you put a banner down, it's going to be right there on the floor. Well, it didn't work the way I wanted it to, but that's fine. Actually, hold on for a second. Let me see if this is going to allow me to reset this. Let's see here. I might just want a rocket. Yo, Luke, what's up? Let's see. We can get a rocket. Or maybe a heavy machine gun. I'll do that. Retrofit is actually a really good one. Let's see. Cold Comfort. Probably something with a little bit of bite in it. That's going to be with a little bit of bite. I would need to... 2010. Okay. Hatchling. Okay. Target lock. Let's see. Could do chill inhibitor. That could be something. I get 3 orbs, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Get 3 orbs. Why not?
It stinks. Nice and good.
Oh my gosh, dude. Yes, it does stink. Nice and good. Can I ask for help now or later? Now, I'm slowly seeing what you guys like. The randomness of whatever I put on there. Hey, Anna. Anna Schneider. Alright, so I'm gonna have a choice here between chill inhibitor or retrofit. Let's do retrofit. Oh no, let's do chill inhibitor because that gives me chill clip, and that honestly will be good. And there you go, guys. If you stay far enough away, hey, if you stay far enough away, you can actually reset this, so that way you're always topped off. It's really cool. Oh, that doesn't seem like chill inhibitor to me. No, that's fine. It's fine. Streaming's going pretty good. Okay, we're just gonna keep that going over there. Just making sure here. Yes, okay, it is. Okay, you can stop now.
Don't worry, buddy. You're doing fine.
Okay. Cool. I can just aim, I cannot aim, guys. Alright, I'm giving up on him. We'll try the other guy. We'll try on the other side. Our goal here is to come in here.
Guardian, the Revenant
That stinks. Nice and good.
enemy defenses.
Alright, you know what? There, that works. Perfect. Okay, you can stop that now? Alright, cool. Grab those. Those are always useful. Alright. Sweet. Go away. Oh yeah. Absolutely wrecked. Let's go. Alright, cool, cool, cool. We can get out of here now. We got what we need. Good thing is they don't follow us. Get out of here. Let me see, can I get you from over here? Well, I ran out of super. That would have worked, possibly. Boom, baby. Holy crap, that's actually nice. I love it. Yeah, dude. Oh, dang. That chill inhibitor did some work. Oh, man.
I didn't mention it to Mara. I've got enough diplomatic knots to untangle already.
Oh, dude. He's not liking this. There, you can take that. Alright, let's just, let's give ourselves some cover here. Gotta get ourselves protected here. Oh, dude. Oh, my goodness. That is fast. That was fast. Okay. I like that. Ooh. That, I cannot believe how fast it actually was. Alright, so let me just check something here real quick. Stream is going pretty good, Charlie. Stream is going pretty good. All those get additional range. I don't need that. I don't need this. Cool. So, 2015, 2020. I'm gonna get rid of you then. Let's see. Do I still equip this and just try to blast through the second part? Oh yeah, by the way, guys, if you must know, consumes. Okay, so I actually have been using Tempest Strike instead. I should probably use Flow State, to be honest, or Lethal Currents, just because this will automatically make us amplified, or, oh, I don't know. Next melee attack increases lunge range, so we could do that. Let's do Lethal Currents, because typically the original combo is Flow State, Lethal Currents, and with Assassin's Cowl, you're just invisible with just hard-hitting punches. But I want to actually try some of the other stuff, like Ascension. Tempest Strike has actually been pretty good, as you can see. And that Bolt Charge is, like, it's pretty nice to have. Plus, I already make use of all that on my other arc builds, so yeah, there's that. Alright. Let's see here. Your amplified arc specials or heavy ammo weapon final blows create blinding explosions, which that's actually really good because they don't have to be arc in order for that to happen. No, we want our strength to be as meager as possible. We just want our guy to have like noodle arms. We don't care about going to the gym, getting swole. Nah, we're not about that. We're about being as pool noodle-ish as possible. You know, we want our guy to be like this while hitting really hard. Who says you need muscle? Titans? That's those guys drink their protein shakes. They don't skip arm day. They don't skip leg day. But they're also not working out as hard as you think that they do. Yeah, this is how that is. Alright, see. Amplified, arc special. Yeah, we already have that. This is just basically an easy. So, like, shock and ions basically give you that loop, the feedback loop, essentially. Yes. Sorry, I thought I might keep it going. You know, gotta keep it going. Eventually, you're gonna get to that low point, and you know you want to get to that low point. Let me see. Can we actually work with Lodestar? Lodestar's a really good exotic. Cloud Strike. I don't think I'm ever going to try because why would I want to use snipers? I don't normally use them. Every now and then, but not now. All right, so Centrifuge is a really good one too. I really like Centrifuge. Let me see. Where is Lodestar? Is obviously not here. That's beautiful. Let's get Parasite because Parasite's a fun haha weapon. Doesn't really mean much, but it's like a haha weapon in my opinion. Let's see. Black Talon's also pretty cool. You know, I don't know. We could just forsake some of these, to be honest. Forsake, he said one of the expansions. Alright, so Centrifuge. We can keep... Delicate Tomb is just a really good way of making orbs. Or, sorry, making ionic traces, so that's why I have it. You guys want to see something stupid? I'll show it to you now. Providing I get the kills that go with it, I'll show you what it means to have, like, stupid damage. This damage, by the way, guys, the Parasite has a very unique thing about it, and that it is that you're going to gain damage, right? You gain the damage, once you get to times 20, then that is where you start seeing some funny numbers, as they were called. So let me go ahead and do that. Doing good, Mia. Doing good.
Possesses the echo, the more his mastery will grow.
Had a posture check a little bit further back. So we're trying to maintain that posture, by the way, guys. My shoulders are like, you're staying here. My back's like, I don't want to be here. Do we have... Oh, that's right. I did check back there. Nothing but my imagination was back there, so I gotta leave that behind. Alright, cool. Let's bust our way in here. Imagine a Call of Duty, by the way, guys. Imagine if they did stuff like this. I think this would be pretty cool. Oh, snap. Well, time to die. I should have seen that one coming. Alright, time to like actually dedicate to a jump. If you're gonna follow through, right? Just like go through. There you go. That looks more like it.
Aramis gave similar speeches.
Ooh, snap. Hey. One. Two. Okay.
Enough.
One.
I'm done looking backward.
Crap.
Regret and poor decision. We've got a chance to do something good here. Let's not miss it by getting stuck in the past.
Alright, let's just wait. Wait as I rotate along with the rotation. Let's see if I can do this. If they spot me, that's fine. Yep. Nice try. Oh man, when the heavy ammo actually does what it's supposed to do. When your ammo finder actually is doing exactly the job that it was sent to do. Just give you ammo. Alright, let me see, because every single time I look at this, I look at myself and think, why am I lost? There is a path here, an actual path you're supposed to take. That's where we came in. Alright, so... Actually, wait, what? No, we came from over there. Oh, shoot! Oh, yeah, man, let's go. To this direction. Alright, so that's already lit. Yeah. Boop. Boop. Okay. That's not fair. Alright, we'll try that again. From the top. You know what? Here, take that, guys. Yeah, talking about being unfair. Wow. Dude is actually, like, sniping me. Okay. Am I actually having to use COD tactics just to get past an area in Destiny? Now that is the first for me. Alright, cool. Don't normally do that. Then again, sometimes you do. Especially in PvP, you definitely have to use some sort of tactic. Alright, cool. Oh, okay. The game was pushing me back there for a second. Come on, get up there. Yes, good job. Yes. Oh no, this. All right, so we got 5 for Worm's Hunger, so we just need 15 more. This is going to be absolutely just fun, guys. I've never done this on this particular hunter build, so we're gonna find out how bad it is. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna chuck that off as being my imagination. I heard something. I know you guys must have heard it, right? I know I was hearing something. Okay. What are we gonna do here that's gonna cause some good damage while also keeping us around? Let's go ahead and do that. Let's see if I can go back here. Beautiful. All right. Wish me luck, everyone. Let's see how this works. Just remember, we can actually run out of here if we need to.
To make whole worlds. It's mightier than I feared. I wonder what it might do in worthier hands. The Hive, fight alongside this drake of exile.
Hyrax learns much of the plains beyond. I respect such
14.
knowledge.
Go. 18. All right. Boop. 138,000. I didn't even manage to actually. There we go. All right, let's go.
The Mindbender flaunts his knowledge of planar travel.
All right, cool.
Pursue him back to Fikrul's lair.
Okay. Oh my gosh, dude, really? Oh my gosh, dude. It's so dumb how much damage you actually do. It's hilarious. Let's head back. We definitely don't want to be dying now. Alright. Got 17 seconds, 15 seconds. We got plenty of time, guys. We just gotta reload about 100 times. Already at 14. Jeez, man. Insane. I think if we can get like the reloading dodge, that would really help us out. That's insane though. It actually does help us out too. Like this super is pretty cool. It's the first time having like a Naruto-esque super. Alright, cool. We have 19. Beautiful. Can we stop? Dude. There, how about that? That takes care of her. Alright. Okay, so we got plenty of time, just in case. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Okay. Oh, perfect. Right down there. Thank you, buddy. And just like that, we have unlocked the door to continue. With times 20 in our Worm's Hunger, technically you can actually shoot yourself with this too. There we go. Alright, let's just do this. Protect ourselves. There we go, grab that. Oh, we can? Okay, cool. It's like, I guess when our, oh, it can, yeah, that's right, it consumes our other thing. Oop. Just start chunking his health away. There we go. Whoop. There we go, dude. Times 9 already? Dang. We're like actually gaining back a good amount based off of that. I may actually just start maining that again. Because I think it's absolutely hilarious of a weapon. Think about that. A grenade launcher that basically just is there for the haha. It's for the jokes at this point. But it was a really good one too. Like after you're done with the Witch Queen, it comes from that. It's like when you finish the Witch Queen campaign, you have an extra mission from not Aerosol. No, not her. From Mommy Mara. From Mara Sol. And she basically gives that to you. He's got opportunity here. You can go away. I'm just gonna do that. I run a little bit faster, please. I see how this is. Yeah, that is so stupid, man. All that just to let it go to waste. Oh, that sucks. That sucks, because guess what we have to do? all over again. That is honestly that's the punishment, I guess. Oh, but we do have an idea of what we need to do, so you know. That's exactly what we're gonna do. I don't even remember what this is, to be honest. I'm pretty sure if I go through and actually use the gun that you get from this to hunt the extra stuff, that we would actually be able to find out what all of those briars actually give you. Thank you.
I respect such knowledge.
Cool. There you go. There's Lethal Current, boys. There's a reason why that is still like the go-to. Alright, you know what? There you go. Okay, obviously there's... What? That's right, well, something I forgot to tell you guys. In order for that invisibility to work, your arc ability can't kill the enemy. Only you can. That's the part that I think honestly sucks about that. Because honestly, it should just be like whatever you can get the kill off of. So like, if the kill comes from your arc ability, then so be it. I think they could have, like, in the programming, they could probably have made a constraint on that, where the argument is, if Guardian, or like, if whatever, however they do that, like, if Guardian uses melee, but like the arc ability of the melee ends up killing, then you go invis. Go. Okay. There we go. Bro! Can we stop, bro? Stop this. Oh my, bro. You are really annoying. Just as annoying as all these reloads. Like, all these Call of Duty reloads, man. I hate Call of Reload. Did those actually count? It'd be pretty cool if they did. No shot. He just keeps spawning these in. Okay. Alright, we're at 17. Sweet. There we go. Dang it, that did not count. Got it. We have another one? Do not. Stupid damage right there, I'll tell you. Yep, done.
The Mindbender flaunts his knowledge of planar
That's actually bad. Don't ever want to do that.
Pursue him back to Fikrul's lair.
Crap. Alright, let's quickly try to get back. Right. We got plenty of time. Okay. 2 minutes, huh? 14? Gotcha. Go right. Alright, cool. Alright, that should be fine. Oh my gosh, bro. All this reloading. I swear I'm playing Call of Duty at this point. That's the one thing I absolutely hated about Call of Duty was like the amount of times I've had to reload. I mean, there is a dodge, don't get me wrong. There's a dodge that allows you to automatically reload once you use it. It's just you don't get your melee back, and that's kind of what I want. I want my melee. That was absolutely retarded. Thank you, bud. You know what? This will work. Okay. Perfect. That out of here. Let's just go ahead and do this. Yep, just jump you. Just jump you too. Alright. Okay. We got that one over there. We're gonna go ahead and unlock that one. That should be the last one, actually. Because I believe since we didn't do it from the other side, that we have to come over here. Oh, no, never mind. It's because we need to do it from the other side. Got it. Alright, so yeah, we just have that one spot then. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and have you open. Alright. We just come here. Go in and out. Done. Door opens. Good. Okay. Got 20. Perfect. Alright. Break that down altogether. Where is he? Yo, big boy, where are you? Hey. No, you don't. No, you don't. Don't you think that's gonna work on me? There we go. Thanks, bud. Boop. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. We got ourselves times 20. When we come back to fight him, we're just gonna hit him with a big hit. Big shots. Gonna hit him with everything we got. Take that, man. Oh, dang. Hey. Bro, fuck this stupid ogre, yo. Dang. Every single time I try to get a good hit on him, this freaking ogre, man, just pops out of nowhere. I should have finished him off when I had the chance. Are you serious, Bungie? You took the fun thing out of this too? Yo, come on, man. That's stupid. Bungie should just stop working on your game for like 2 seconds. Because for Pete's sakes, man, the little thing about the banners was actually pretty cool, and I'm trying to replicate it, and I can't seem to do it because I think you flagged it out, where the timer basically states that you're just going to... Come on. Hit. Thank you. Okay, you know what? You're taking way too much time to die. I don't get that. There we go. Oh, bomb that. That is so bad. 14. Reloading, of course. Come on, dude. I see how this is. There you go, 300,000 something. Get out of here.
The Mindbender flaunts his knowledge of planar travel. Pursue him back to Fikrul's lair.
Alright, there we go. Alright, so what we're gonna do is go back. Since now we have we got some energy here to spare. We're gonna go ahead and head back so that way we can reset this timer. Otherwise, we are going to die. As you were probably seeing in the second one there. Alright, how much do we have? 20? Oh, beautiful. We got max stacks, baby. Max stacks. I love it. Alright, we're just gonna move around here. 300 and something thousand. That is just dumb how those numbers work. Get rid of you guys. Just saying. Cool. Volatile rounds. Do your work. Perfect. Okay. Can I just skip him? There we go. Yeah, we don't. We're just gonna spare that guy's life. We're just gonna skip him. Who says we actually need to fight him? Go. Bro, you don't have machine guns for hands. Stop that crap. Cheeseums, man. Oh, fun. He's already brought his little defense out. There we go. Look at this real quick. Do that to work the health there. Beautiful. got 17 already? Yeah, let's do this. Really, I don't have... Oh, I don't have my... Yeah, that makes sense. Go away. Okay. Yeah, take that. They'll disappear. Come on. Come on. Disappear. That's what I thought. Okay, this time we're going to make sure that he is dead for good. And we're going to pop that super the moment we get the chance. After we land our big boy numbers. Or stupid funny numbers for like 2 seconds. We're going to go in. Unload everything on him. I honestly should have the Tempest at this point. Tempest Strike would be good. Yo, dude, calm down. Do it. Come here. I'm tired of you specifically, Ogre. What the heck is this, man? I've never had him do this. Done. Get out of here. Alright, it's time to get the heck out of here, man. Alright, cool. See, I told you we could do it. Told you we can do it. That's how that's done. Just had to get, I guess, upset enough to do it. Jeez. Alright. We can talk to her, I guess.
It's the apothecary. You've done it, machine spawn.
Her name is Ixis. She is of old Reese. Perhaps older than Varix, even.
She's grateful for your help, but does not count any human as an ally. She understands all you say, but refuses to speak in your tongue. We are kindred spirits. Do not fear. Ido and I will win out to our cause.
Alright. Hopefully we don't get destroyed up here.
Araski's returns. She exhibits more courage now than she ever did as
Yep,
an
yeah, you can go away.
Her faith in Fikrul makes her bold.
Alright, gonna have a bunch of these guys now just start spawning in. Alright, good, good, good. They should be making their way up here. I don't think the game expected me to be up here. Yeah, you can just die. 6. Get away. Okay, perfect time. Perfect. What is it? You stupid Grim, get down. Where are you? Alright, we're almost done with this. I can't believe she's actually like... Wait a minute, she's already at half health? There's no way. you. Here, have that. Oh, jeez. Almost 500,000 damage. Yep. Go. Alright. I mean, that's fine if we... just gonna, like... we're gonna cause all those to blow up for now. Sweets. 8? Oh, beautiful. That is nice. Okay. We're just getting so much right now. Bro, oh my gosh, these dudes move so slow when it comes to like specific objects. I have no idea what happened there, but I swear to you guys, he was just moving really slow and he landed on that surface. And now look how much we have to do to catch up. That is dumb. The game is forcing us to play the way that it should have been played, which is super annoying in my opinion. If we were already up there, it shouldn't have done what it did. Like, it should have just, because we stayed there for more than 10 seconds. If you're, like, in a specific spot for 10 seconds and you go down, then when you spawn back at that location, not what it just did. Okay, that's 8. That's fine, actually. 9. Yeah, that's still gonna do, like, stupid amounts of damage. Dude, every single time, bro, the timing is so godly accurate. This is, like, ridiculous. This is supernaturally accurate. Supernaturally accurate. I am just thoroughly upset with that. Dude, come on. Show yourself. I'll do this. Alright, that works. Where did she go? Who only knows? Oh, she went straight back. Your invisibility is so much better than mine is, clearly. Make sure you just take the tick damage. No shot, bro. You guys are like veteran level accuracy with all this crap. Do it. Come here. Come here. Ah, show yourself. That's what I thought. Where's your great skills now? Trying to roll a fast one on me by shooting my grenade in midair. That reminds me a lot of like tomahawking from like halfway across the freaking map, man. Yeah, that's actually a bummer. Alright. Let's hopefully not get absolutely decimated. Like we were just going through. Okay. Alright, take that. Okay, so we got 12. Yep, can't do much right now with those. Alright, let me just do that. What? Dude, you know what? No, we're done. I'm beating you down with my fists now. That was BS. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Got rid of a lot of those guys. Alright, where is this guy? There we go. Cool. Alright, so we got our 20. Let's just stay alive now. Just, you know, just moving would probably help. There we go. Alright, we gotta make our way to the stairs. Make our way up there. As long as we make our way up to the stairs here, we should be okay. We can actually kind of hide out here. I can't aim to save my life, I can see. Perfect. You guys can all just, you can stay away. Perfect. There we go. Perfect. Ooh, there you go. That's what I'm talking about now. Boom. Got what we need. Getting out of here. I wish I could just move a little bit more. Dude, that's a chonker right there. Thank you. Yep, thanks, bud. Let's do this. Nope. No protection. Oh no, 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 no. There's those baby screams, man. We're gonna have to make use of what we can here. Okay. I wish we could just run and reload at the same time. I have a genuine problem with running and reloading as a thing that slows you down. I don't understand why, we just can't do that. Okay. Let's do this to get some extra damage. Nope. Okay, thanks Arena for blocking my shot there. Getting out. Okay. Got it. Right? Oh, no, no. There we go. Dang, that one shot did that to me? Jeez. Hunter, man, you gotta like survive a little bit. To live. At least want to. Woo! Oh boy. Can you turn visible, please? Thank you. That's actually really annoying that you just stay invisible for like 10, 20 seconds. I mean, we could do that too. It's like, it's great when we don't get affected though. But, you know, it's always annoying when enemies can do it. Can you please help me? Give me you? Give me you? No shot, dude. That's impressive. I didn't even know you can technically get away from that when you're invisible. Okay, we're at 11. Beautiful. Alright, so we're at 14. Good. Wherever this matriarch is, we'll keep an eye out for it. Clear these enemies out. Because this thing, I noticed that this thing will telly. I don't like that. No shot, bro. That was a legit miss on my part. That's mad unfortunate. Especially, I'm taking a lot longer than I usually would to kill this thing. What the? Dude! Can this thing, like, I don't know, take a hint in trajectory? Okay, you know what, game? Fine, I see what your angle is. Your angle is in Dickus tree, or Dickus tree. I see how this is. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yo, that sucks, dude. I don't understand why these enemies, I think it's because they're, you know, I'm about to pull the card out in about like 5 seconds if this game doesn't just give me a good reason why it hates me using hunters. I'm gonna pull the card out saying that this game is classist because it does not like me using a hunter, it likes me using a space wizard, known as the Warlock. Even though that's possibly not the case, that's how I see it, and no one else is gonna tell me otherwise. Okay, you know what? Whatever. Cool. I don't know. Maybe it is just me. I don't know. At this point, like, I'm trying all I can to win, and the game just does everything it can to just mess with me. Hey! Out of here. Beat you down in the corner. Give me that. Beat you down in that corner. Give me that. Go. Now you don't need to be here anymore. That's actually not bad. Pretty good damage for up close. Okay, let's just go ahead and reload everything now. Thanks for the invis, bud. So that's 3. Oh, is this what I think it is? Oh, heck yeah. You know what? We're taking advantage of you. Yep, nope, we're taking total advantage of this. Oh, yeah. Get out of here. Okay.
This is a big deal, Guardian.
Alright. Look at that, guys. We did it. And we got an exotic engram.
Hopefully she'll put Ido's tonic over the top.
Look at that.
Next time we come back here, it'll be to finish the job.
Let's go, buddy. Alright, so we can actually just get out of here. There's really no need for us to stay here. And yeah, we just go back to the drugstore. Because to me, that's what Ido is. She is the drug master. She knows where all the good stuff is located at. Alright. I think there's some improvement that could be made with this build. We're gonna switch it up a bit. Change the weapon out. Well, yeah, actually, no, I just wanted to really, I think this was just the whole point of this was to showcase the parasite. How stupid it is. Stupid good, that is. Bipod and auto-loading holster? Okay. Not bad. Parasite is still better, in my opinion. A little bit better. Alright. Let's go back to our favorite drug lord, upcoming drug lord there, Ido. Wink, wink. Alright. Speak to Ido, the hull projector. We have more of these unlocked. I would like to do that, you know? It'd be great to progress in that. Oh, yes, riveting story, guys. Did you hear that? Any of that?
This will be the best and final test of what we have learned together.
Alright, cool. So we unlocked
This
2 more.
tonic will alter the ether
And
that flows through Fikrul's body, filling him with light. While the potion runs its course, he will be Elixni, not Scorn. My hope is that Fikrul will be cut off.
Basically, what she just said there, in like the few seconds that you probably heard of that, she basically says, we got a needle, we're gonna stick it in him, and hopefully this stops him from being able to do what he's doing. I'm pretty sure that's not how that goes, but you know, how it goes for me. Honestly, I actually should have been using the tonic the whole time. You know, this is probably why this was such a forgettable mechanic in this game when they introduced this. Mainly because, like, who's actually using this half the time? Breach, you know what? Sure, we'll use that. And then, I mean, because we're totally doing this, we're just littering ourselves here with money and engrams. Beautiful. We can just get rid of those. Alright. Ido's new tonic, complete the... What? Fraction. Oh, diffraction. Yes, yes. But of course. Alright, Alright, so we're done that. I think I can get away with something. Is what I'm trying to say. What it is exactly, I don't know. I can get away with something. Alright. There's no way. There's no way that we're repeating this garbage all over again. 14 out of 17. Oh. Oh, fun. Oh, wait. No, that's right. Okay, never mind. Yes, you do have to do this twice because the second time around you actually do fight him. Yes. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. We can get this done. That will be pretty cool. I totally forgot about that mechanic. Just slightly forgot about that. Alright, so Ascension gives us 3. No, we want Ascension. Lethal Current, we do ×3, we're basically just destroying enemies. We can try Marksman Dodge, but then we lose on our melee. I think I have an idea. Yep.
Alright, Guardian. This is our last best chance to shut down Fikrul.
The concoction you carry will alter his ether, making him vulnerable for a short
There you
time.
go.
Tear him open. Decorate his throne with blood. Then I alone will reign.
Father, you shouldn't be here. You're not yourself.
He will stay. If we succeed, he will be Kell of Kells. He should witness this. Curse be damned.
Yes. Yep, so we inject him, we're gonna drug this boss, and then we're going to destroy him. Because otherwise we will be repeating everything again, and we definitely don't want to do that. But that means we're subjected to repeating everything. Yep, there we go. Make this easier for all of us. Beautiful. Plus, I mean, we're constantly, like, reloading our weapons, too. That's the crazy part about it. There we go. Beautiful. Plus, we can run pretty fast right now. So I can keep that up. Keeping everything blinded, that's what we want. That's what we like to see. Just kidding, you don't like to see that. There we go, dude. That's where the damage is at now. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Go. There we go. Perfect.
Where are we? Have we found Fikrul?
You came back.
Welcome back, Mizrex Kell. Try to stay with us. The Guardian is closing in.
Sorry, the drugs finally weared off. You stay with us, man.
It's been fully repaired.
There must be one nearby who tends to it.
We should find them. I would
Yep.
be most curious to meet a Scorn musician.
All right, let's actually try to. We're gonna go ahead and play the thing. I think that can help us a little bit because I don't know if we actually need to really do this, but yeah. Alright. Okay, let's see if we do this. Let's see. I jumped off the ramp with the wheelchair and tried to curve to the right. I jumped off the ramp with the wheelchair. Oh no. Yeah, I jumped off the ramp with the wheelchair. You know what? No, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna try to make this make sense to me, guys. Don't expect it to make sense to you guys. Okay. And you know what? Because I have a feeling that we're going to do this. Let's just do this, because this is actually going to... destabilizing rounds is going to go crazy. So... Alright. I go up. I go down. I am a wheelchair. That slides down. Curve to the right. Up, I go down. I am a wheelchair. It slides down. Slides and curves to the right. I don't know what I'm saying at this point. I go up, I go down. I'm a wheelchair that curves. Something, 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 something. I'll figure that part out. Up. Let's see. That. And that. Oh crap, I think I messed that up. Yes, I sure did. Yay, I messed that one up. Where is it? Let me just, we'll just finish it. That melody did not resonate. You know, you're right, it didn't. Let's try something that does resonate. Like the right combination. Alright, I go up. Where's the up? Up. Down. Down. Not, I don't think it's that down. I think that's the second to last. So go up, go down, my wheelchair. Curves to right. Where's the right? You know? Something about this just doesn't feel right. Let's give it a try then. Where's the last one? Alright, so does this work? Okay, good. Okay. Let's go check it. Let's go check it one more time. I mean, these exotic quests do have something in mind. They want you to do this the first time without having to solve anything, because you're not expected to, right? You're expected to go through, finish the quest, and then you come back, because then you find out, oh, there's more. Oh, okay, so I totally forgot that one. Okay, that was just on me. Okay. So, okay, that's why. I see up. And where's it? Going around the speed of sound. Nowhere to go. I messed that up. Okay. 1. 2. 3. The curve. Where is it? Are you serious? Please tell me, what is it that I'm getting wrong? Do I have to take a picture of this and then it's like look at my phone all the time? I mean, I'll do that. I'll be that petty instead of trying to remember it. Like I said, my memory gets spotty at some points in time, especially if I don't do an activity over and over. I just forget it. Yeah. Okay, so yes. Okay, that's why that. So I go up, I go down this ramp, a straight. So I pop a wheelie down this straight ramp with my wheelchair, and then after I went straight down, I made sure to grab onto the wheel to go to infinity and beyond. So I popped the wheelie with my, I popped the wheelie straight down and up. No, I popped the wheelie to the Nike, with my Nikes, on a wheelchair that went straight down, curved around to the right. Pop the wheelies down, pop the wheelie down the ramp with my wheelchair, straight down, grab the wheel, or grab the wheels and went to the right. Sure. Pop the wheelie. On the ramp. With my wheelchair. Right. Alright. I don't even know where that is. But we will, you know what? Let me go find out, because typically when you do that, it does unlock something. So I'd like to know where exactly did it unlock from. So there's nothing there. Okay, so that door is sealed. What about this side? The door is sealed here too. There are no doors down here. Okay, so can we go up here and do we have a door open here? We got a whole dungeon, or a whole exotic mission, essentially, full of doors. Whichever ones are actually open is beats me. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Doors open. Let's go. Yeah, typically this area now is open when you do this. There's actually supposed to be like a collectible in here. Like, that's literally it. You don't see it here with me, mainly because I already found it. Oh, snap. I made it to the top. Well, shoot, look at that, guys. I did it. I made it to the top. I made it to the roof. But yeah, like, I didn't understand. Like, you had to solve this one little puzzle just to get, like, something right here. I think it was, like, right here. I'm like, well, this is dumb. Why is this room here if it's just for a collectible? Honestly, I thought it would have unlocked this door, if anything. Like, I thought it was actually going to unlock this. But yeah, it did not. So let's go ahead and head on over. Actually, you know what? Because... Oh, hold on for a second, guys. Let me just put chat on. Oh, sweet. Cool. Fix that. Perfect. Who says I actually need to do things the hard way? Just want to check here. Cool. Hopes and dreams. Alright, and then we just proceed as normal.
Back in into the Revenant plane,
You can
Guardian.
go over there. I don't
I know
actually.
it's painful,
I don't honestly
but
think
you've got to push
anything's over
through.
here. Whoa there, buddy. Mother Earth is trying to kill me.
This grace grows like a tumor on reality, leeching the very life from those who enter. And
Yeah,
its
we're just gonna try to
progression
skip
for my
all this.
rule as Kell of Kells.
Wow, dude.
Please,
Getting
Father,
cheated out of that.
don't mean that.
There we go. We're getting out of here. We're not even gonna stay. Alright. Who said we actually needed to do anything here? Oh god, we actually do. Yep. Let's go light these up. Yes. Yes, we did it. That actually worked. It does not. Nice. I love it. Looks like the bit rate's happy enough. Just checking the stats here while we're zooming on through. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. Other than getting blocked by branches here, I actually upgraded my RAM. So now I'm actually your boy over here. No, we're not doing that. Your boy over here is actually rocking. No. No, let's just do this. Your boy's rocking 128 gigs, man. 128 gigs at 3,800 mega transfers. I would have started a little bit earlier, but unfortunately for me, let's just say I had some compatibility fun. Some fun with the compatibility. It was not working well with me. Alright. Alright, so yeah, we are going to use the BS baton. This helps us to get... It's going to help us get orbs while we dunk, and we're actually going to chill enemies too. Oh my gosh, look at that double drop, man. He's playing. Nope. I mean, I'll do this. Okay, you know what? I was just kidding. I'm not doing that. I mean, I'll give you the beat down because that's what you need. Come on. Holy crap, dude. Calm down. There we go. Beautiful. Right. There we go. Beautiful.
Calyx always did prefer indiscriminate suffering to an honest duel. They deserve to die as
punching the nuts. Just kidding, we're not doing that. No nut punching. Yep, there you go. Doesn't even work, guys. Not yet. Cool thing is, though, you can actually do little bits of damage to him.
Right to accept his defeat. The fall of his house and his ascent.
No, you must be alien because nut punches are not working on you. Dang. Alright, so now we can just start zooming on through this time. Okay, thanks, game. You just took that away. Yep.
Echo's power eats through
There
the
we go.
NXT, craving their ether from within. Scorn waits beneath their carapaces, eager to rupture forth. Molting, evolving, becoming anew, as am I.
Ooh. Alright. Go. Okay, so far so good. I should totally just do like the funny thing.
My friends,
There we go.
I must speak quickly. I struggle to keep the curse at bay. Once Fikrul's reign is over, if my curse cannot be abated, my leadership must pass to another.
Alright, cool.
I will not dethrone Fikrul, only to become him.
Have faith, Father. Everyone here has worked tirelessly to prepare this assault. It will not fail.
I speak not from lack of faith.
Alright.
What an abundance of love for you.
Oh my gosh, these stupid bruh.
I understand,
Why are
Mr.
these
Excal.
solid objects?
If the worst should
Please
happen,
tell me, why are you
the
solid
Vanguard
objects?
will protect your people, even from you, if necessary.
There we go. Jeez, man. Don't you dare. The geometry in this game is like strategically sucks, is how I'm gonna call it. Oh. No, really, huh? I think I can actually do this. There's no shot. No shot. Wow, okay. And those screams, by the way, are there if you happen to make it early. Oh no. I think the game just crashed. Oh, we got a hard crash, boys. Oh, no, wait. I'm still here. Alright, yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it's just gonna... The system's probably gonna crash in a moment. Because, you know... Alright, so we're gonna just force it. We're gonna force quit Destiny. And then probably do something else then, because there's just no stability, I guess, with this game. Let's see here. End task. Alright, cool. So let's just hop into something else then. I did see that with Monster Hunter Wilds. Actually, no, we can hop back into Destiny. Let's hop back into it. Monster Hunter Wilds actually has implemented its second update. Title update. And remember when I said, guys, that I called it? Oh, Shali, great question. So you want to start, if you want to start streaming, it really is free. So I'll tell you, let me just let you know. While we're waiting, this right here, this is OBS. This is what I use. Stream Elements is another one that you can technically use, but I will tell you now, Stream Elements is not free. I think like downloading it is, but like actually using it, there are features that you want to make use of. It's going to cost you some money. If you're just trying to do like a bare bones setup, no, that's free. OBS is just 100% free. There is nothing there that costs you money. I'm using different free resources. So, for example, this is from a website that I can get for free, that I can go to for free and just get the like the actual thing, the overlay for. Me, you see me, that's also free. I'm using NVIDIA Broadcast to blank out the back so you don't see anything. The mic, obviously, this does cost money, but I mean, for the most part, you could pretty much use, like, if your headset has a mic, you can use that. So, like, that's what I have here, but I don't really use it anymore since I have an actual mic. Obviously, the games that you have are going to be free if you've already purchased them. Like the alerts and stuff like that you guys seen when you take advantage of them. So, like, for example, these alerts, these are all free. Blurp is free. Hydrate, posture check. These actually come from Twitch itself. So these are free. And I mean, like, yeah, you guys can pretty much use anything. It's all basically for free. But yeah, so you don't necessarily need to spend the money. You can essentially just start it up and start doing what you want. I don't really know what it is that you're into, Shawley, so you might have to go ahead and, like, well, I guess you don't really have to let me know, right? So it's like, it starts as a free journey, but I think what happens, I honestly hope that there was a checkpoint. Let's find out if there was a checkpoint. I don't really know what exactly you are trying to do, but to be honest, yeah, you can start for free. You just got to put in the time. That's what the cost is, right? You go on, you essentially you do what you want to do. So like, if you are a type of streamer that likes to cook, you can do a cooking stream. If you're a streamer that likes to watch other people stream, I guess you could technically do that. You can definitely do what I do, and that's playing games. It did not.
All right, Guardian.
All right, we're out of here. Nope, no it isn't. Bye, Crow. It's not, because there was no checkpoint. That's stupid. Then again, I guess that makes sense because we did have a crash. But yeah, I mean, to be honest, all entirely depends on what you want to do. But it's generally free. Yeah, I don't think I want to look at the amount of people. Yeah.
I don't know if you can stand to hear my voice right now. I was there.
You know, I genuinely don't want to hear your voice right now.
Eris had a message for her knife. You keen on a little vengeance, killer? She kept plans for times like this.
Oh, at least it did keep
Piles of
that.
scribbled paper and ink in her old place in the city.
All right, cool. Okay. Double absolution. Actually, you know what? We'll probably just do installation. Absolution, installation. Probably do some recuperation as well. Alright, cool. So let's hop into this. What is going on? Like, all of a sudden now, like, none of the mechanics are working. Oh, now that is. Oh wait, don't tell me this is what I think it is. Don't tell me that's what I think it is. There you go. There's the amplification. Just something that's a little bit easier. And a bit of a palate cleanser. Nice. Nice. Really? That just took that away, huh? Alright. I have to compete now for kills here. Okay. Come here. Okay. Dang, I'm just not gonna get any kills. Alright, that's fine by me, I guess. Beautiful. Alright. Alright. Nice. Okay, I actually have a feeling of what this possibly is. Okay, no, I don't anymore, I guess. I'm okay with this. This is legitimately justice mission. Got it. It's not what I think it is.
The Shadow Legion are an unnecessary complication. Cabal Scions have always had a keen interest in Vex technology, and the Echo is a strong incentive.
We crushed them on Neptune. We crushed them here.
Whatever it takes to keep the Echo out of their hands.
Right? Sweet, alright. There we go. Really? Interesting. Alright, we're just gonna keep on running. And amplified. And then boom. Booyah.
Taking control of that Vex terminal will allow me to grant you further access into Nessus.
Cool. That's the first time I actually got like this far without anyone. Yeah, Shelly, if you want to stream, definitely go ahead, man. I think anyone should really just try it. Man, what's the worst that can happen? It doesn't work out for you because it's like, you know, it ends up not be your thing. But seriously, like that's literally the downside to it. It's like, yeah, because it just ends up not being your thing, then otherwise feel free to try it, man. Like, I think anyone should. And of course, you know, you do also have to, you also have to do something that you're gonna have to find your niche. You know, you have to find what makes you be the streamer that you want to be. For me, I like playing Destiny. I like playing Monster Hunter. That's kind of like my niche. Even though the market's a little saturated in that area, that's what defines me. COD, not so much. Again, I've just been so far out of the loop with COD, I really don't care too much for it. But, you know, if that's what you guys want to see, I don't mind having it up every now and then. Okay, so they finally caught on to that one. Sweets. Sweet. There we go. Boom, baby. Now we're just gonna stay invisible. Okay, there we go. Oh, dang. Alright, cool.
Access granted. Good
Woo.
luck, Captain.
Sweet. Pick that up. I really don't care for the
All
rest.
this radiolaria. It fills the planet like a water balloon. What does the conductor want with it? If the conductor can control the flow of radiolaria here, it means they can control the facts on Nexus.
Spreading it throughout the system would mean the conductor could bring more collectives under their yoke.
Alright. Beat you down. And I'm doing the work of a Titan here. What the heck? Dang, man, I'm actually like doing the work of a Titan here. Alright. Yeah, why not? That's what I'll use. Alright, let's do it. We get the tick damage from our mini Geo.
That Minotaur controls the flow of radiolaria. Crush it!
Alright, we do have barrier champions. It's not what I really want. Dang. Okay, is that how that is? That's how that is, huh? I like that. I actually do. That's it's kind of crazy. It's trying to go after me. Hey. It's cool. Nice. There's no way, dude. Like, I've been... Okay, you know what? I was standing in that. I don't get this. Right. Yeah, oh, that's why this isn't done. That simply usually means that something isn't done. Interesting. Yeah, if you guys ever want to go on Twitter or Blue Sky, feel free to hit those links up. Got them both there. Let me see something. Let you... Is this bugged? There's no way that this is that. I see. Alright, time to do some big boy damage. Oh, nice. One phased it. One phased it. Sweet. Hammer charge. Let's go.
Following it blindly will take precious time.
Gotcha.
There has to be a faster way.
The
How much did we do?
may contain abnormalities
Alright,
compared to the samples I
129.
have collected
Yeah, we were
over
just
my
basically
centuries
zooming
of
through.
isolation. I've had a long time to study this stuff. Bring some back, and I'll figure out what to do.
Failsafe, you need to know. If we succeed, it'll be because of your hard work here.
That is kind of you to say. However, if we fail, I abdicate all responsibility and will strike my involvement from our records. See you back at the helm, Captain.
Dang. She's like, oh, thanks for the tip. But you know, if things go south, I'll just pretend I was never involved. Jeez. Take the credit when it's given, and just strike yourself from the record when it's not. Shali, if you're still here with us, tell us, or at least tell me, what is it that you're thinking about streaming? Like, what kind of streamer do you want to be? I'm curious. Curious to see what type. Let me just see something here. Yeah, right now, I was kind of like listening. Supposedly my mom's like getting into podcasting, so I'm trying to see like what she's doing for her little bit. Who knows? Maybe we'll be listening to it one day. Maybe I'll spend like some time because I guess it's around 10 p.m. Eastern time, so kind of go from there. Who knows? Maybe we will. I don't even know if you can technically hear that because I'm kind of playing it a little bit because I just kind of want to see. Wait. I don't think I can insert anything here. Oh, not again. Yep, the game's crashing. Don't you love this, guys? Bungo, why are you like this? We'll see if it... Nah, I'm not going to give it time. We're going to go ahead and let the crash report go through and quit it. You know what? Why not? Let's just, I guess we'll hop on some Schedule 1 then. We'll be playing, I guess we'll play that for the rest of the stream. Because, you know, that's just how it is. And who knows, maybe I'll go ahead and put in some applications after stream. I'm kind of in the process of like looking for another job. Just because the one that I have, let's just say that I'm not really in the right state of mind. Oh my gosh, is it really this computer's that picky? Yeah, I guess this computer is being this picky. We can't get into any game where we're gonna have to, I guess, just cut the stream early then. Oh, there we go. Cool. Okay. Actually, you know what? You know what game I do want to actually try? Star Citizen. With the RAM upgrade I have, I want to actually try Star Citizen, because Star Citizen on my old kit, which was 32 gigs. Whoops. Sorry about that, guys. Let me actually show you, because I keep everything in this nice, convenient little baggie here. This is my bag of sticks of RAM. Death sticks. Star Wars, what to call it. Alright, so these are the original kits right here. These are some Forza. These are 32 gigs of DDR4 RAM. These are 2x16. These are at 3600 mega transfers. Yes, 3600 mega transfers. This is the old kit. I have 2 Ripjaws, 2 kits of Ripjaws. Those are at 64 gig kits each, respectively. So we just got 2 of them. So we can go ahead and have the full 128 gigs. I just made that upgrade over time. I decided why not, right? You know, I'm just going to spend it so that way I can actually, one, for starters, say that I have achieved 128 gigs of RAM, because I've never done that, never had the need to. Star Citizen probably being the only exception. But yeah. Alright, because Destiny is just kind of being a butt to us, I guess we're just going to play this game. You know, get to enjoy it. Are we also... Interesting. Yeah, I'm currently listening to... Oh, it is that time. Currently listening to the channel my mom is supposedly podcasting on, or broadcasting on. Hold on, guys. Dang, okay. Yeah, she's for those of you in the States, she is I guess broadcasting on, what is this, 95.9 FM. Pretty cool. Alright, we need to get we need to make some muttons, so that way we can... There we go. Oh, that's right. Alright guys, so I guess we're gonna be waiting. But yeah, I mean, it looks like I guess we're gonna have to wait this out until we can get what we need. I need to get, I guess, a lab so that way I can make... Wow, it really just... Okay. Alright, cool. 20. Let's see. Molly's there. Oscar is up there. Let me just go check up on those two. Yeah, it looks like Destiny just failed on us, so I guess for the rest of the stream, we'll just go ahead and play this game. 'Cause, you know, this game isn't so bad. It's pretty nice. It's a nice in a different way. And you know what? If that happens, then it happens, right? I'm gonna do some troubleshooting off stream. I'm gonna run some commands to kind of check the system files and whatnot, see what's going on. We're just gonna give you all that. There you go. There's nothing more we can do here. We'll just let them kind of do their own thing. Yeah. Let me know. Are you hearing the music in the background? If not, then actually that's kind of good in my opinion. Because then that means that I am saved from like YouTube just like outright copyright striking it. But if you guys do, let me know. Let me know and say, hey Tech, we can hear the music in the background. And then I know I'm gonna have to lower it down a bit. But yeah, I don't know. Like if the copyrights, like if it's okay to play it, then you know, we will. Because right now it's some Motown going on in the background. Because from what I've understood, my mom was talking to me about it. She's like, oh yeah, you know, it's this little thing. This guy's trying to start it up. It's like for free. And he's just trying to do everything he can. Like he was like basically using like pirating, like Pirate Bay and stuff like that, which, I mean, for those of you who don't know, Pirate Bay is like an old site that like most of us used to go to like rip games legally. Rip games. I'm just kidding. It was. I don't think a lot of that was legal, but no, to like rip games and whatnot. It's a perfectly legitimate site, to be honest. You don't have to worry about like doing stuff illegally because of that. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Alright, so let's go ahead. We got a third locker here. We are going to get a second person here. It's fine. It's not fine. Nope. I'll never catch anybody. Oh, wanted? Oh, no. I don't have that. Just say I want to get away from you guys. I totally forgot, like, her segment is at 10, so I was like, oh crap, that's right. Let me just see if I can, like, tune on in and check it out. I have, like, the nice, cool time at the end of our stream. Well, that's a strat I could have, oh, that was a strat I could have employed. Sweet. Oh my. That was actually really nice. All right, so let's go ahead and go to this dude here. All right, I wanted the second botanist, right? Yes. Send him. The storage unit. Dude, that's insane. No Coke machine for any of you guys. Ooh, 40 bucks. That's probably the most expensive, to be honest. These are usually pretty good. Dang. Alright, let's go ahead and assign our other employee. Or like best employee, potentially best employee. But yeah, like my mom, she's doing a little podcasting, which I thought was really cool, because you know, I've never known her to be the type to do something like that. But hey, I mean, to each their own, right? Like, Charlie, you wanted this stream, right? So I think that like anyone should. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could probably squeeze one in here. So we do that. 5. Actually, no, yeah. First things first, we'll assign this dude a locker, because he needs it. Supplies, we grab from here. And then pots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. And then when we manage these pots, we are going to put the perps, add fertilizer, PGR, seed grow if possible. Our destination. Can we put that here? Where is this? Alright, hold on. I want to see this. What was all this? Oh, it's here. So we're going to have to make this one the other spot. Okay, cool. Alright, destination. Not this one. This one. Gotcha. There we go. Alright, so... Alright, destination. Yep, so yeah, I think those two as a destination. Cool. Alright, so all I have to do now is just put the money in. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, alright, yeah, that should be good. Boom. Alright, cool. I paid them all for like 3 days of work. This is good. We should be okay now. I definitely need to make a pretty big run. So let's do that. Okay, so... Perfect. I believe we're gonna need some water. Alright, we could just use this as a regular locker. Look at that, guys. We just use this as a regular locker. Alright, then we save our progress here and we just keep on trucking, right? Break the laws of physics while we're at it. Ooh, $2,255, man. Alright. Yo, Ben, what's up, my man? 958. You know what? I love it. I love that. Those are some good numbers. I keep taking prematurely from him, mind you. Okay. We're going to go ahead and go to Molly as well. We're going to be picking up the money from her. Let's go ahead and see how she's doing. Let's see how our girl's doing. Hey girl, how's it going? $800? Not bad, not bad. I'll just take my cut. Thank you very much. Okay. Can we put money in? We can. Look at that. Sweet. Right. Let's go to Dan's place. We're gonna need to grab a watering can from Dan so we can actually get those plants done. and then maybe we'll have a podcast. So she's ending her little thing. Yeah. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. Ooh, yes. Cool. So they finished that. Awesome. Okay, so we're gonna grab these things. We have room for 3, exactly 3. So we need some. Pre-owned toilets. Who actually will use this? Who uses it? Alright, let's go ahead and do this. So, for those of you who don't know what Schedule 1 is, and from what I've gathered, it's a game where you pretty much build your drug empire. You start off in one little little town, and you slowly start working your way up. Oh, we do have one. Okay, we don't even need to spend money. Look at that, dude. We don't even need to spend money. We got soda, phosphorus, and acid all together with some pills. It's beautiful. But yeah. Let's see. We can get rid of that. Oh no, we can't. We got it. Why did I grab that? I don't know why I grabbed that. But yeah, like you slowly do what you can to make the money and move your way up. Make this easier for me. As you can see, I'm like Mr. Cheapo over here. Mr. El Cheapo. Alright, grab that. This one is super useful. I believe we can assign. I believe we can actually assign the soil to the supply thing. And see how that works. You guys are definitely not working for me. I want to see what they do. I'm actually kind of curious. Hey, don't look at me like that, man. Okay, so... Okay. Nice. Let's see here. I'm starting to become the kind of one part here. Let's see. 2. You guys are stepping up. I like her. She's like, yeah. She's like, or she's, oh, both of them are cheese? Oh, okay. I like you. I like you more. You're like, I don't care. I got good. I'm getting paid good money. And meanwhile, she's like, I'm skeptical about you. You shouldn't be here. And then he's just like, here, I don't know. He's out there. He's doing something. Oh no, maybe I can do some mixing here. We got some stuff here. Can we actually skim them? Okay, yeah, so we technically have all of these pots available to use all of the different additives to make this a lot easier for us. I guess they're just building up the foundation right now. Okay, we're just pushing me, obviously. I'm your boss. Why are you pushing me? Okay, yeah, I think that's what they're doing. Alright, so that just means we gotta make sure we just keep up with everything. That's cool. That's easy. Easy work. Easy enough. I mean, if we wanted to, technically, we could actually use this opportunity to make some extra money on the side. Alright, cool. Alright, so what we are going to do... Let's see here. We technically need to look at the map. In order for us to do that, we need to have a table here. So that's what we do not have. We don't have the lab. let's go ahead and do this so that way we can get this going. Yeah, come on. There we go. All right. Sweet. Have you guys ever like ordered stuff out before, and then before you know it, you come back home with everything, and then realize that the people that you trusted with stuff just failed to do their jobs? Like you just come home short. That's what happened to me. My dad and I were getting something from a restaurant called Pollo Tropical, and the fun part about that. The fun part about that is that they got pretty much everything except what they didn't get, which was French fries. I had fries with my wrap, but instead they got everything but the fries, and I was so angry at that. So, if you guys do not know, a little known facts about me. I have issues trusting people. I know. It's actually is a thing. Like I have trust issues, and the reason why I got trust issues is because in the past, which I mean, for the time I've been on this on this earth, I should say, you would think that someone like me probably doesn't have enough time in the world to experience stuff like this, but you'd be very surprised. I've actually had it to where I've been stiffed. I have, despite my background, I have been scammed a couple times. Granted, those things that I was scammed on were inconsequential. They basically didn't really matter. But the simple act of being scammed is what matters here. That's happened to me a couple times. I have lost some money as a result of being scammed a couple times. And I mean, for what it's worth, all those times that I have been scammed, each of those people are like, trust me, trust me, trust me. And that's something that just ticks me off, because that's the thing, right? That's the thing about me. Huh. But yeah, like, I have issues where if you tell me, trust me, bro, just trust me, that's something that's automatically going to trigger it. And I guess, for those of, I guess that'd be considered a trigger for me, is when people say that, because my brain will automatically default to just not trusting you. Like, if you're gonna say that, you need to now absolutely prove that I should trust you, because, for what it's worth, I take honesty and trustworthiness. I take that to heart a lot. And believe it or not, as I tell people, if you lose my trust, you're gonna have to work as hard as you humanly can to earn it back. Because I'm not giving it back that easy. And I mean, to what it's worth, that doesn't really sit well with some people that I knew. Yep, knew. But to others, it is. For other people, it's pretty much, okay, well, I guess then we just stay in your good graces and call it a day. And for the most part, those that do, hey, we're still friends today. We still talk. Just for others, not so much. pretty sure those cops did see that. Ooh, $10. Hey, look at that. $10 is $10, man. Alright, there we go. So we're just gonna wait, get Benji to do his thing. We're just gonna pick up some trash. You know, we want to be good Samaritans, right? But yeah, it's like, trust for me is kind of weird. I've actually had people that have gone out of their way saying that I'm just paranoid. And I'll tell people, paranoid is not exactly the thing to say. I'm not paranoid, but I do have trust issues. Oh, since I have a product, good. Alright, let's escape from these people. But yeah, it's like, you know, it is what it is. You know, if you want trust, you have to give that to people, right? You also have to give a good reason why people should even trust you to begin with. And that's the thing. I don't necessarily, like, I don't have a reason to not trust you, but if you give me a reason to not trust you, then that's kind of the problem now, isn't it? Oh wait, they come upstairs. Woo! There's no way, I did not know that. They actually come upstairs. Alright, that's easy enough. We could just do this. We'll just escape. Yep, they can't catch us from here. Hopefully they don't. They do, okay. Interesting. But yeah. And I know that with people, I know, like, for example, I've dealt with people that they say it's so frustrating. Sometimes try to work with me on stuff. And I'll just tell them, yeah, imagine being me and having to put everything that I think I know about someone into just trusting you. It's frustrating for me too. But like, that's usually like my stance on it. Where? I'm placing cash in my stash in west face of the warehouse. I got it. Okay. We need to get more products for Molly. She did a good job. She did a very good job with us. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, I have the keyboard on the side, so that's why my hand looks a little weird. But yeah. Okay. Let's see. Oh, purchase a lab from Oscar. Duh, we didn't even do that. Okay, we got the money. We have the money. Just gotta run down here real quick. Let's see here. These guys don't need a drink. I hope they don't. And they also don't need to deposit money. Oh, dude, that was a lot. But yeah, and you know, I usually tell people, hold me to the same level, hold me to the same level of accountability as I would to you. Like the period. Alright, so we just definitely need to, we just need to head back, so that way we can just head back here, so that way we can go ahead and do what we need to do. We have this truck that really does not know it needs what it's doing. See me? Open. Open says me, man. Really? Okay. I see how this is. Okay. Okay, so our guy just doesn't jump either. He must be light. This is that running. This is the running joke, guys. You know, lightning can't jump. From that famous movie, Lightning Can't Jump. Alright, we're gonna wait it out here. These cops don't usually come up here. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Definitely enjoying the session that you guys are on with me. For those of you that commented and wanted to chat, hey, I'm here. I love the chat, especially with you guys. And for each of you guys who subbed during yesterday's subathon, thank you very much. Like I mentioned, we do have Black Ops 6. Actually, if you want to see for yourself, just so you don't think I'm crazy by saying that, and actually saying that I do have it. Where is it? BO. Can I just put BO6 and call it a day? Let's break the game. This is OG Call of Duty. No, this is 6. Okay. So yeah, there you go, guys. See, I have it. I got the game. Don't expect me to play Warzone. I literally mean this when I say I'm never going to play this game. I actually did play it when it first came out, and let's just say I was not thrilled with it. There's a 7th one. Okay, now I know Sequelitis lives with this game. I'm not a big fan of that. But yeah, I bought this game, and I also got this game, because this game was also pretty cheap, so I'm like, why not? I'll just throw it in there. And of course, some of my friends are actually playing this, so it's like, hey, you know, let's see what it's like to be a chef. It's whatever, right? Whatever. But yeah, just in case you guys didn't trust me. Oh, yeah, see, talking about trust and all. But yeah, I just have you get off my face, cop. Oh my goodness, man, you guys are just making a mess of this place. Free money here for me, then, I guess. All right. Cool. They're using trimmers. I may not actually have to do anything here. Dang, they used all of that? Oh my goodness. They used all of that. Okay. Wait, I thought... No shot. Is he gonna come back in now? Okay, back in. It was like, oh, I see you provided this. Okay. Interesting how I put that there and there, and then the final products, oh no. Oh. Alright, you know what? This just works, guys. It just works. I'm just getting pushed around here. Why? Oh, no. You're good. I'm just checking here. Alright, no, that's fine. We're just gonna wait, I guess. That's fine. Perfectly okay with me. Let's go to the incinerator, my favorite place, apparently. And we're gonna make the cash. Get rid of our Red Bull can over there. Beautiful. You know what? Let's try that again. Max, please. Cool. Look at that, guys. We're banking now. We're simply making the monies, as it were said in Kingdom Hearts. Just a bit of a mess around here. We clean up. You never know who's gonna come in and be like, hey, what's going on? I'm gonna check your place out. Be like, oh, this is a cool little shindig. Except they're gonna say, wow, this has a lot of garbage here. Like, hold on, let me just do this. Speaking of which, I definitely need to go over to our other place and get those plants done. So that way we could just, I guess, put the lab over there and start making the meth over there. Maybe we can get a chemist over there. And he'll just simply make everything, and then, we'll just will essentially be on autopilot at that point. It's just a matter of like giving the products to the guys, let the distributors do their job, and then we literally then sit back and relax and enjoy our passive income. A little hack right there. Making the money. Okay. Alright, let's see. $50 you think, guys? Just kidding. Clearly it isn't. Ah, okay. We need $1,000, right? So take our 1,000. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. We withdraw deposit. Hold on, guys. We're gonna just max this out now. Why, dude? How is this even a thing? That's so messed up, man. Exactly. That's not exact. Whoops. Actually, no, we're not doing that. Oh, that was close. Yep. Alright, Oscar, my favorite man. You can give me that lab oven. Thank you very much. Yeah, we can cook liquid meth at the chemistry station. What's the thing that we have? Chemistry. Yeah. Whatever is terrorizing my eye has come back for more. There we go. $80, dude. Dang. I honestly cannot believe that you could just repeatedly put the money that you took out back in to max out for the day. That's just kind of weird. Thank you. Jeez. Alright, so we got that. No, not this. Yes. I guess you and you. Maybe you? Don't you dare tell me. Chemistry station. I got that too, apparently. I'll put you in there for now. Alright, we'll do that. Do that. Gotta do this for the first time. Them all together. There's the liquid meth. Put all the pills in there. Yum, yum, yum. Enjoy your time. Oh yeah, look at that. Stir with the glass. Who says we actually need to do anything here? Oh, kicked it out. Yeah. Oh, dang it. I'm trying to, like, break it. Fine. Yep, drink up. Yum, yum, yum. Alright. Nice. Alright, so it's cooking. It's cooking. And because that's glass, we don't even have to worry. Alright, what we do need to worry about actually is this here. Contains plants. Yes, it does. Sure does. Let's just do this. I think it's because we don't have a light source. Or we don't have fertilizer is what I should say. Honestly, I do think that is. We got 1.6 liters. Let's go. Oh, almost there. free water there. Free water. Right. Yeah, I think it's because we just don't have a light source. So here's what we're gonna do. Let me go see how much it is to get said light source. We do still have some ATMs around that we can get money from if needed. And we will place those lights, I guess. We'll get about, what, 4 of them, 5 of them? Alright, so... full spectrum light. I think that's how many I have, so $1,000, huh? Easy enough. They're gonna try to catch me. In. You can actually do this too if you're under the wanted status. I don't know about Dead or Alive, but wanted, you can get away with this. Go. No, got it. Gotta get out. We really place those dumpsters in just the right area. Honestly, I think I should just have a whole thing where I'm like, I have to replace all of the like additives and stuff. I should totally do that here. Cool. 91%. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, are they really here? Or did the chosen one come over here? Yep, so yes, they won. They won. Yo, Sandra. What's up? It's not done yet, I guess. The product isn't done. Okay, I guess you just don't want to talk. Does nobody here want to talk with me? Jeez, what's wrong, everyone? Dang. People are just silent. Got a bunch of church mice here. Need water? Yeah, it needs water, alright. Okay. You know what? I'll do this one time. Just kidding, I won't. Oh, you know what? I think I have an idea what's going on here. Yeah, it's the growing and all. It's the pain of growing. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead, pop out of there, go straight into here. Talk with Oscar again so we can get our stuff. Yep, and then I guess we'll talk around for the night. Getting stuck too. That also works. Just do that as a diversion. Dang, that was fast. Alright. Yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. When we get to this point, we might just go ahead and call it. But, yeah, guys, thank you very much. We're just going to make sure we can try to get this wanted status off so that we can put some more lights in the area in the room. I think what I'm going to do though is put it in this apartment that we're kind of waiting for, so that way we can just be able to grow those plants and not have to worry. So we'll point ourselves to the ground so that way they can't catch us. What I understand, according to the developers for this game, they're going to include raids, police raids. I think that's going to be pretty cool, to be honest. To be 100% with you guys, I think it's going to be pretty cool to have that. Of course, my friends who play this game, they are not going to like that at all. Just simply because that means that all the work that we have done can potentially just be ruined just by like a single random night. Oh dang! 4 out of 5. Look at that. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna put these here. Oh dude, look at that. That sucks. Alright, so we're gonna water this. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Done. Right. Typically, you would grow this stuff during the day. You would never grow this stuff at night. Be 100% with you guys. Probably should be coming over here during the day, so that way I don't have to worry. You know, it is what it is, though. Oh, look. It's almost done. See how this works. All right, bake the thing. Liquid meth. Just take it. Yep. So liquid meth we put in here supposedly. Am I allowed to mix you with stuff? What was that? I just seen an additional setting. Did you guys see that? Ingredient not available. It's not cookable. Oh, so it actually knows. Alright, so open the oven. Just pour it out, I guess. Back in. And then we put it in our Easy Bake Oven. Look at that. Our Easy Bake Oven. Yum, yum, yum. Yes. Yum, yum. Some nice cookie. Alright, so what we are going to do now, we're just going to go ahead and go back to our storage facility. Go to storage, go drop off this one random light fixture that I guess, spent too much money on. And, yeah, look at that. Boom, baby. We were able to afford another one. Alright. I see what's happening here. We're just gonna go ahead and start the day. Cops are right there. There's no point. While energized? No way. No! Can I just... How do I burn this energy? How do I burn the energy? Alright, let's time to go, so let's go bust some kneecaps. Let's go bust some digits. Yo, ATM. Boom. I gotta burn off some calories here. Burn them off best this way. Alright. Sweet. Alright, let's just launder the maximum that we have here. Okay. Let's go around the corner here. Go to the Cuke machine. Just imagine if somebody was doing this in real life. Where they just come around just busting machines all day long. It's just like, you're gonna rob somebody? Nope, but I'll just bust these machines and just steal from the machines. It's like, okay. I guess it works like that, right? Oh man. Alright, let's do this. Okay, fine, we won't be there. Right now, I'm just kind of running around busting machines all day long, including the one in front of the church. Cool. So, after doing our Hail Mary, after getting our payday. Oh, that one sucked, man. What was that? Let's head up for this one too. That, I don't really care too much for that. Critical hit, 4-2. Or just a regular hit, 4-2. Okay, I think I burned enough, right? Like, I burned enough energy, I hope. So, I don't know about you guys, but it's time to hit the hay. Go in, enjoy the time. I need to go find an incinerator so we can make, like, I don't know, $15. Make our 15. Oh, I see you coming. Oh wow, look at that, guys! Actually, $15 on the mark. Dang, dude, called that one like no tomorrow. What was that, man? I guess it was just that good. Yes, boom, baby. $4,000? No way. Benji, no. I already knew you were coming out. Hold on, Benji. Oh, Benji. 18 hundo? Or like, yes, please. That made no sense, but you know, it made sense in my mind. That's what matters. It made total sense in my mind. Man, these dealers are making some money for us. Yep, we can't do anything anymore with that. Alright, well, let's go ahead and make a quick here. 2, 3, 4. Thanks, bud. Alright, he's making some good amount of product there. Or he's making money off, a good amount of money off of it. What we got here? Ooh. Yes, please, by all means. I really should have a second one, I guess. How am I gonna do that though? Because if they can't get in, they're not gonna be able to do very much here. There we go. Yeah, see if you look at that, it grows during the day. So we gotta go and pay a special visit to a special place. Called the apartment, or as they like to call it, as the game likes to call it, the sweatshop. We could just make all the money. We don't need to. Let's go ahead and do this. We're gonna just see if this actually progresses these plants. If it doesn't, then I think we're bugged. And this place is just gone forever. And, like, this would be the lost cause. I don't know, maybe I should hire somebody here. I'll hire maybe a botanist. Hopefully. Like just a botanist, or maybe just a chemist. If I do the botanist, it'll just only be until these are actually done. Oh, 2%. Okay, no, that's right. Okay, 2%, 12%, 10%. Gotcha. Okay, yep. See, like I said, it just needs it needs to be done during the day. Beautiful. Beautiful. I actually just could have picked. I hate this game sometimes. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. 1, 2. Buckle them shoes. Hey. Ready to. Oh, collect. Yes. Use the hammer. Boom. Bam. Oh, look at that. Alright. I may actually not really, like, maybe I can make one of these as, like, the... you know what? No, I'm not going to do that. We're not going to, basically what I'm going to do is just wait for these to grow, and then we'll go from there. We don't need this. I do need that, though. We don't need this. But I do need that. And what do I say here? We do need that. Yeah, dude. That's right. We don't go there. Just reminding you, you're 300. That's fine. Oh, she did say the west side of the warehouse, right? Surely. Okay, surely. We're going to pay her. Alright, so she was here, right? This is where the stash is. No, the stash was clearly on the first side. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. For Shirley's stash, we're gonna go ahead and just give her a hundo. She receives the hundo. And then let me see, do we have any potential prospects here? Okay, no, we don't. Oh. She's gonna receive the hundo. We're gonna go grab our other stash point here, and then we're gonna give Molly some products. Because if she has product, she can be making some money. Give him a hundo, so that way he sees that we're not trying to stiff him. Because you know that's how we roll. We're just we're good paying customers. That's how it is. We do the work, make much more money than they can ever fathom, but at least we give them their share. Alright, cool. Boom. From here to this. Oh, there we go. Who's gonna process that baby? That bad boy is getting processed. Alright, let's go ahead and make our way over to the pawn shop. Howdy. You need some? Give me something that's at least 50. 35, that's not. We need 40. That's it. I'm gonna keep countering this. What do I say to this? I'm going to accept it. Accept that. There we go, what's up? Hey, that Take all that, dude. He's packing some money in that machine. What did I just say? $10 on the down there? Yo, $8. See, you definitely like to give me that good deal. Oh, cost. It's for money. It goes to charity. My charity. Mainly just being me. Yeah, it goes. Over to Molly. What's that? Like, yo, what's up, Molly? You want some items? I give you some. I got you. Alright. You know, if any of you are still home, there are times where, I don't know if you guys like the background music that I made. I was actually thinking about testing it out. I think it's pretty cool. How you guys like it. I like myself actually going through it and making it. I was actually using the assistance of AI to give me some music, like non-copyright music and whatnot. It totally did its job real well. And I'm pretty happy with it. So I was actually thinking about doing that again. Let's see. Grab all these. These are awesome. Just this sheer amount. Alright, look at that. Ooh. Okay, so let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. Beautiful. Right. You in there. I wonder what actually do this. Won't fit in the inventory. You know what? It will now. Watch this. Boom, baby. Boom. It's fitting now. So that now we're going to go as soon as I give you some water. Perfect. Oh, we still got time to dig here. Just pack our bags here, and then pack our bags here, transfer the stuff over to the storage facility as they call it, which I guess in this case it's quite literal. It is a storage facility, and we'll give the supplies here to our good man. Oh, he even packaged it. How nice. You know what? Let's test this out. We're gonna go ahead and give this to Benji. Let me see how much Benji makes if we give it to him. Just won't give it to you. Hey, let me put some stuff here. There you go. Look at that, guys. Look at that. We're shining. We're gonna be the beacon of hope here as we make some money. A horrible one at that. Super powerful these people are, man. Let's go find Benji. Burn this stuff, and then we where's Benji? Yo, Benji. Oh, he's just at home, dude. Dude's chilling. Yo, Benji. Oh, hello. I give that to you. I'm gonna go ahead and take the 1300, buddy. You've done a real good service with me. You stood by my side. You're being a good patron, as they were to say. That's right. Yep, that's right. We can't deposit that because, you know, it's too busy being on vacation, you know. Let's take the one too. Oh my gosh, dude. There's no way that they did not respond to that. That's messed up. Dude, that's actually messed up. Alright, that's it. That's maxed out. We're good there. Nice try. Ah! Gotta enjoy those welts. They don't even know where I'm at. They're never going to. For some reason, they don't actually get up here. It's kind of funny how that works. Alright, let me see how this goes. Snapping pen, $70. $70 is actually pretty good. Let me see here. Bequeath and bananas gives us 60. 58, 47. So we would have to get pink gas with bananas to get the Afghan balls in order to give us a value that's higher. Technically, that's our best selling one right now. I mean, technically, our best selling one is actually granite purple because, you know, that's all we're using. We're making money that way. This is interesting. Okay, so that's actually really good that you can check how much they have in their inventory, how much they currently have right now. So she has 160 on her. 77 granite purple, jeez. Well, he has 47. He's testing out, by the way, our meth, just to see how this is going to work. Got all that, got all that. Because honestly, if you really want to test that out, the best way to do it is honestly just to go ahead and have your dealers work with it. Work with the stuff. Alright, you know what? I think this is as good as any time to just take a break. Wait till tomorrow. I'm going to let you guys know, I think I'm going to be on maybe a little bit later. Mainly because I might be helping my mother with some stuff. She has some mic-related issues, as I was hearing. So yeah. I'm going to go ahead and we're just going to go ahead and call it. Find a place here that we can go and save. Let's go ahead and put this in. 15. 11. Yep. Yes. Alright. Alright, everyone. That is it for now. We did experience some crashes near the end of our stream with Destiny 2. But such is life. I think, if anything, there's something to take away from this, and that is that sometimes the games don't want to be played. And for what it's worth, usually when that happens, I guess that means it's time to play another game. And when we get near the end of our time for streaming, I guess that usually means that it's time for us to check out for the day. Go enjoy your time, whatever time of day it is for you. Go enjoy your day if it's daytime. Enjoy your evening if it's, you know, approaching nighttime. Enjoy your lunch if it is that time for you, the middle of the day. And yeah, thank you so much for those of you who have been watching this entire time. I will be seeing you guys in the next one. I guess we can keep on the path of making all those cats disappear. But yeah, I think we were doing a pretty decent job. I think I was just fumbling if anything. So, we'll figure it out. You know, we'll have the builds that we really want in Destiny 2. Once we can lock down all those loadout builds, I will go ahead and proceed to make videos on those. So again, stay tuned on YouTube as I will be making some videos Buildcraft videos. We'll have some gameplay footage to kind of show off those builds. But yeah, we'll go from there. So, till then, I'll see you guys next time. See you later. Ta-ta for now.